you lucked out. Gemini, this is your message for this week. You lucked out. Now, maybe it wasn't luck. And I hesitated a little bit because I didn't want to actually say luck. Because it's really not fucking luck. It is just righteousness. It's just truth. Right? Somebody did not win against you. I'm going to let you know that right now. That by October, by Halloween, there is going to be a sense of happiness. There's going to be a breakthrough. Joy. Getting together with your friends, celebrating, partying again, like literally good things. A sense of relief as well as uplifting, feeling supported, feeling cared about, cared for, exonerated in some cases. The worst is not yet over. We are not yet at Halloween. So what can you expect until then? There is somebody in your life who is extremely covetous of you. They look at what you have and they want it. They see you and they want you, and they have become very combatant. They have been attacking. They have been screeching. They have been engaging you in a quarrel and a fight. This person is mentally unstable. They are not balanced. They are not right in the head. And they kind of like step to their own beat. It's almost like they want to hurt you to be a part of you. Maybe even a stalker kind of thing. Like they'll steal your clothes. They'll like they do hurtful things to you to be close to you. It's convoluted in their mind, but that's what you've said. It's a sense of you're not dealing with somebody with a completely full deck. And what you have to do right now is just sort of continue to be you. You are already doing everything that you can do, everything that you need to do in terms of staying as steady and calm and focused as you can be. That is basically allowing whoever is looking on, whatever third party is involved, to understand Gemini is okay. It's this other person that's a little bit fucked up. Anytime you're with your friends, they try to cast some doom and gloom over it. They try to get involved. They try to snap in and get attention. They try to act over, like big, like, oh, I have magical powers, or look at how popular I am. They try to show off and do all this shit to get your attention. And if they can't get your attention, or if you're not just naturally not impressed, there is this sense of like them looming over you, blocking out any other light that could come into you. Right? In a sense of, I want to be your only one. I want to be the one that you rely on. I want to be the one that you depend on. I want to be your everything. You don't want them to be your everything. Their behavior has made you not even want them in your life. You just want to just be having fun, having a good time, being around people that you love. But here they come, essentially like showing off. And their showing off is like burdensome to you. It's a burden. Here you are, happiness, abundance, joy, celebration, being surrounded by people you like, being in the presence of the feeling and emotions that you really, really like. And then there's this sense of what I say, first of all, double meaning, Halloween, spell casting, that veil coming down, a very powerful time. But this is also like showing off and showing up. You know, this sense of, look at me, look what I can do, cutting in there, like showing the fuck off. Casting a spell. Maybe so that you don't see the truth, or that other people's vision is not clear or blocked. kind of like casting the shadow so that they can like block you. They're blocking your sun. I think you're sticking up for yourself. I think you're standing up for that to them. You're not letting it go unchecked. But it's still something. You are supported, though. This is what I want you to know. You are supported through this. People have your back. Now, this is Virgo energy. So there is a sense of this moon coming up. This energy of this moon will help you a great deal. Can really help you get through this. Just maintain your momentum. Hold on to your strength and get through this. Get through whatever is causing or bringing doom and gloom into your life. Do I think it's a person? Yes. They're just sitting there like just watching you. They want to collect you. This is my Professor Slughorn card. This sense of just like, I see it and I want it. You know, it's almost like they don't even see you. They just see what you could mean for them, what you could be in their lives. Like you're a collector's item. They want to collect you. A sense of, yes, greed, but not just greed. It's like wanting something badly and objectifying it. It's like somebody's objectifying you. And when they don't get you and when they don't get your way, this is what happens. Attack. Attack on everything that you are, attack on everything that you have, maybe even an attack on your character. This is it. And they're bringing in reinforcements too. They're not attacking you by yourself. They're not attacking you alone. And the whole purpose is because they want your attention. And they don't have a strong sense of self to get your attention in the right ways. This is also somebody that cares about you, seeing what you're going through and hating it. Hating what you're being put through because they care about you. In some ways, they see how dangerous the situation you are in is. And they're trying to somehow send out vibrations, show up, do little things to support you and make that tightrope that you're walking just firmer and more solid so that you can get across. This is also a card that tells me the state of this other person's mental state that you're dealing with is fucking crazy. They're not balanced. They're trying maybe to come into balance, but they really need to recalibrate themselves. They're stalking. And this person who cares about you sees that you're being attacked. They see that you're just you're not even seeing how the ways that you're being attacked. You may not even be aware of all the bad shit that's coming at you. I don't think that they feel like they have a right to step back in your life or that you will even like listen to them, right? But they hate it. They hate that you're being taken advantage of. This is also a sense of your stalker watching and preparing and being involved in moments that you're not inviting them into. It's almost like they're pretending their way into your life. And you're not inviting them into your life, but by watching you and by coveting you and maybe even engaging you in some sort of quarrels, they're keeping you in their life. You've been fighting for a long time with this energy. People picking at you, people stealing from you, people taking from you what isn't theirs and dressing themselves up in it. It's like this is naturally your style, but they're stealing your clothes. They stealing your shit, Gemini. Prosperity lies ahead. They want. This is Taurus energy. Wanting, sucking things in, consuming. This is material greed. But this is also a sense of, guess what? You have the right people in your corner. And the outcome for you, what this person is doing to you, will not last. Nothing will come of it. They can want and want and want all they want. They can tantrum, they can act like a fool. Nothing is going to come of their efforts. They think they're going to get such a big reward. They think they're going to get so much. They're not going to get shit. Nothing will come of this kind of behavior. And soon enough, you will get the answers that you need, and decisions are going to be made. And the decisions are to put it all to rest, to let it be. And abundance coming in. Because once these conclusions are made, there is a sense of receiving. This is the problem. Even if you win over this person, you might have to put a restraining order on them. Just letting you know. Because you're already, what I say, you're already doing everything that you can do. And you want to be around the people that you care about, but something's keeping you from them. And I think it's that you fear for their safety because this wackadoo is in your life. But you want to get back to being happy. You want to get back to doing you and thinking of the things that you love to do and being involved in the activities that you love to do. Like, you want to get back to your life. You're ready. And there's no amount of, listen, you may want your money. You may want to win. Okay. But there's just nothing, no price, no amount of money that's worth freedom. And I just think that there's a sense of, excuse me, I apologize. Birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. This is you. You're North Node now too. So this is you. Just ready to create, ready to bring all those new ideas out, to start getting involved in new projects. You're ready to move forward. You don't want to be stuck here anymore. And you're also setting a really fine example of, what do I do under pressure? What do I do when I'm attacked? How do I show up? Just being honest. You're just being yourself. And with nothing to hide, it's interesting because when you have nothing to hide, people don't judge you negatively. They don't judge you roughly. They're just like, oh, this person's honest. And that's what it is. Where you are right now, you may be far from home. Actual home, wherever you feel most comfortable. You don't like where you are right now. I'll tell you that right now. But physically, you don't like where you are right now. It's not making you happy. It's not where you want to be. And you're gonna find your way back. For whatever reason you're there to stick up for yourself. You're there to deal with shit that you got to deal with. It's what you have to do right now, Gemini. But the truth is, you don't belong there. And it's almost like, whoever you're dealing with just wants to argue with you anyway. Because they don't really care about even the subject matter. They just care about winning. They care about showing up and being heard and getting attention. They're stupid cunts. I know that's a bad word. I don't even think I'm going to be allowed. I'm going to have to bleep that out. Let's get into your main reading. Gemini. Yeah, topsy-turvy, not really trusting. Okay. Yeah, once again. Okay. So reclaim your power and sweet results await. Somebody done stole bee from your honey hive. Somebody pulled a Winnie the Pooh. Somebody came in and dipped their fingers into yo honey. You worked for it, but now they're dipping their fingers into it. There is this sense of you're not done working yet. You're going to be exhausted too. You really are. And there's eyes on you. Somebody's watching you struggle. You just want to be free from this ego, free from this dominance. This is Aquarius energy. This is Aries energy. You want to be liberated from this overpowering, domineering sense of self-righteousness. You just want to be away from it. It's like, leave me the fuck alone. You've already come to your conclusions. Why are you saying that you want to talk to me? You don't want to talk to me. You don't want to talk to anybody. Because part of having a conversation with somebody, you want to talk, but you don't want to have a conversation. Because having a conversation means that you would actually listen to me when I speak. And you don't want to listen to me when I speak. You don't want to listen when I speak. You don't want to have a conversation. You just want a sounding block and to run all over the place. This is ego gone wild. I don't know, Gemini, maybe it's your ego gone wild. But I don't think so. I think that you're trying to like play this off as, oh, everything is okay, but it's actually a boundary that you're setting. Your fun and flamboyant attitude, your playfulness, your lightheartedness is actually a way for you to defend yourself. You're using this as a modality to basically keep yourself from harm. Because this is going to get to you. There's a disappointment here. There's a level of disappointment in what you see that is almost like unbelievable. You can't even, like, what am I looking at right now? These people's behavior is atrocious. It's ridiculous. It's stupid. I can't believe I'm engaging in this right now. But you're trying to keep it light. You're trying to keep it polite. Or you're trying to keep the conversation shallow because you don't want to let them in deep. You know that all they're trying to do is get at you. So this shallowness is a way of defending yourself. It's a personal personal defense. Only letting them know basic things. Because it's almost like you kind of fucking know that they're the ones that have been really pulling the shit in your life. That there's really harm here or potential for harm. So there is this sense of you've stopped telling these deep things to these people. You stopped even engaging. You don't trust them anymore. But you can't openly acknowledge that. You got to keep it light. You're trying to just keep it light and low key. To not allow them to get any further than your comfort zone. But you are definitely like being tricky. Or you're using your sense of strategy and cleverness to avoid falling into the fire. That's the truth. These are both Sagittarius energies. So you're kind of using your wit. You're using your charisma. You're being directed and you're being guided maybe by Jupiterian energy to avoid a certain circumstance, avoid a situation, avoid a trap that's being set. So you're being cunning. And you're using your cunning to avoid that trap that you now know is out there for this really imbalanced person. So this is love gone wrong. This is some sort of convoluted relationship that is like, they're trying to wheel you back in by having a friend invite you to a party, but you know they're going to fucking be there. Ay, ay, ay. This is it. Broken up. Disillusionment. Maybe even brokenhearted. Discouraged. Disappointed. This is definitely relationship gone wrong. Completely out of balance. This is love on the rocks. And this is also a beauty. Could be This is Libran energy, so it's Venetian energy, Venus, beauty. This is a great beauty that's showing their ugly side. This is like the ugly duckling in the swan. The swan, this beautiful thing, showing their ugly, revealing just how fucked up they are. You don't like what you've been hearing. You don't like what you've been seeing. And you're really struggling in this leadership position here. It's actually getting to you. It's gnawing at you. Because in some ways you just want to fly away and be free. This is Capricornian energy though. This is Saturn. This is still, you got work to do. You got business to do. You got to be serious when you don't want to be. And it's bugging you. Because that's not you. There are more important things that you really want to be taking care of. But you have to be engaged in this. This has something to do with the law or leadership or just spirit in general. Having an expectation for you to fill. And it's a little burdensome, to be honest with you. This is also Scorpionic energy. Something has been bothering you for a very long time, and it's got to do with leadership. Maybe either leadership that you don't want to do or just leadership in general of like, you disagree with it. Lots going on, man. Let's see what the angels have to say. Somebody's watching this right now. I bet you that this video gets more cross-watcher views than Gemini views. I'm not kidding. I saw their face. I saw their face peeking through. It was a dark-lipped woman. Dark-lipped woman. What does that mean? Like bright lips, dark, deep. Almost femme fatale type of thing. I don't know who you're involved with. Divine intervention. You may feel frustrated because something stalls or comes to a standstill. Progress seems painfully slow. Yet this is a blessing. It is divine intervention at work. When the timing is in perfect harmony, all will come to fruition. Okay, so whatever this stall is, that you have to wade through it. And this is why you're trying to be as tolerant as possible right now. But you feel like you're in the middle of a distraction. This period has to happen. So please stay on the path that you're on. You're already doing what you need to do. Please keep doing it. Don't get distracted. I know you get more and more frustrated by the day, but this is actually intentional. It's spirit intervention. It's got its own strategy for you, so please just trust it and stay as lighthearted as possible. Archangel Raphael is here. Feel yourself surrounded by my emerald green light. I, Archangel Raphael, offer you healing and solace. The storm clouds will soon clear and the sun will shine eternally bright. Trust. Archangel Raphael is literally showing up and saying to you, right now it seems like everything is stagnated, but Gemini, that's not the case. It's not stagnated. There's some review that has to go on. I know, don't wait. That's always my advice. Don't wait for the conclusion. Don't wait. Move on with your life. Get on with your life. Do you. Continue to create. Continue to engage yourself in the things that interest you. Right? Just this circumstance, this situation, let it be for now. Because it's not in your hands right now. You gotta let it flow. Not let it go, but you gotta let it flow. It'll end sooner than you think. I think just the frustration levels in you right now are making you feel like this is never gonna end. And this is the unknown. Do not fear the unknown. This is it, the unknown. It's the unknown. It's worry. Worry about, could this person actually win? Could these people actually take me down? Could this person actually hurt me? It's the unknown factor, right? Do not fear the unknown. This is a time of deep exploration and transformation. Unfamiliar territory leads to new horizons. Take that as you will. But whatever you're going through right now is going to redirect you to the path that you're supposed to be on. Prayer. See, you don't want to lose. I know that. That's a part of you. You don't want to lose. Deep down inside, you want this person to go fuck themselves. You want everybody to see what a douchebag they are. Deep down inside, that's what you really want. Don't be ashamed of it. Be honest about it. Prayer. No matter how difficult the situation may seem, all is possible. Ask. We are listening. What do you really want, Gemini? It's not to me. Don't tell me. Tell the divine. Talk to the divine. The divine is saying, we're listening. Our ear is to your wall. What do you need from us? We're here. It's also an acknowledgement that you believe, that you have faith, that you know that you're not alone. And that will also offer you comfort as well. Diversity. And this was an interesting card because it came out in the past. The world would be a boring place if we were all the same. Celebrate your uniqueness. You are special and much loved. This seems random. It just seems random. Oh, 623. Happy birthday, Doug Denny. There could have been a part of yourself that you were denying. A part of yourself, because this is Leo energy, that you were keeping hidden, keeping in the closet, because this card almost came out upside down. So there's a sense of keeping a part of yourself hidden from the world. You were afraid of that part of yourself. And I think that that might be the primary thing this person is holding over your head. But if you talk about it and you take control of it, that's what I'm saying. Be yourself. It's like that rap battle. I use this all the time. It's like that rap battle in 8 Mile where the guy that went on before Eminem, or Eminem's character, whatever he was playing, killed it. He killed it. And he killed it by killing him, by just completely insulting him. And so what Eminem did was he came on and he insulted himself even better. Just by being honest, just by being open, just by being humble. And that's how he took the mic. And he took control back. So don't let this person hang this thing over your head to dominate you and run all over you. Take control back by taking that part of yourself back and accepting it. I'm going to move to tarot. The link is below for the extended. I hope that you join me because there's a lot of juiciness. I can feel it. I will see you guys over there.